Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi everyone, welcome to Little Miss Recap, the podcast where we enjoy a Sanky Panky.
I was psyched to hear the term Sanky Panky come up again. Never a dull moment with a good Sanky Panky from the Dom Rep.
From the Dom Rep, it's been a while.
From the Dom Rep. From the Dom Rep.
I mentioned North Dakota to you the other day. And
you did?
No, or was I talking to Timmy? I forget, but I mentioned North Dakota and I wanted to say...
No Dak and so Dak.
No Dak.
Right. We talked about that. Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
I like Charlotte.
I do too, but this was too long.
This was too long.
I felt like we had a natural conclusion and we're back again with Charlotte. And we have a natural conclusion. And we're back again.
Yeah.
I was like, what is happening here? End this segment.
They're filling space. But I like her.
I like her too.
I feel
think
bad
she's
for her.
fine. But this could have been 10 episodes.
Yes, it could have. Sorry, Alexa started making noises in the house, and I was like,
I'm hitting my mic. Your Alexa's going off. What the hell?
What the hell's happening here? Guys,
welcome. Welcome. Did you see Mary Brown is having a Worthy Up symposium?
I did.
What are your thoughts, Amanda?
There are multiple symposiums. There's a symposium. There's a number of daycations. There's a spookcation. Can we just throw cation on the end of any word and now it's something?
I think we can. I
don't like it.
Okay. And what is with her charging people that have already paid?
Right.
Right. I could see for like the Disney stuff because you need to buy the tickets, blah, 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 blah.
But at the Airbnb?
At the Airbnb that you own?
Right. And I don't think is booked so far in advance that like you're losing bookings if you put two of your worthy uppers in this house.
Yeah. Somebody said, oh, you guys should go to the Airbnb one. I'm like, girl, I'm a full-time podcaster, right? Like, mama can't afford to go to Wyoming or Utah or wherever the hell it is.
I would really like to go stay in the Airbnb, though.
I would too, but I need about a year to save that money.
Yeah, well, we can make that happen someday. Yeah. We'll go on a little girlcation.
Ooh, sister wives-cation.
Sister wives-cation.
Yeah.
Podcastcation?
Podcation.
We'll go on a podcation. There we are. Just throw cation on the end of word and
the podcation we want to go on though is intricate and very expensive.
We have a long list.
The Amalfi Coast, Key West,
Saint Tropez,
as I called it. Yes.
Yeah. We got a lot of places. Colombia.
Yeah.
We have a lot of places to go. Wherever that house was for MILF Manor and for a couple to thruple, both of those places.
Yeah. No more breaking MILF Manor news, right?
Nope, nothing.
There's restraining orders flying.
Oy. Do you think any women are regretting the choice of going on this show?
Oh, 100%. I think Lynette is like, what have I done?
Right. I used to be just a normal mom, business lady, business person doing business things, living my life in North Carolina, I think she's in.
Yeah.
Now she's got AMAs on Reddit and restraining orders against rando people. Yeah. As you do. Yeah.
Amanda, I'm trying to think if there's any pod news. Did you see that I made a document, like a living document?
I like that. I think it's going to be very helpful for the backdoor friends to understand where you got to go for what.
I just hope that it'll stay updated as I update it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. As long as it's just a link to the document.
It is.
Okay. Then you should be fine.
It is. Okay. Yeah. We'll try
if you want to test it, I'm here to help you.
Okay.
I can click on links at any given time.
When Amanda leaves me alone to my own devices, guys, you never know what's going to come out of here.
Scary things could happen.
All right. So we're talking what I thought was the finale of 90 Day UK, and it is.
But we're going to get a tell-all.
Yeah, which we knew we were.
Well, we highly thought we would. We did not have confirmation.
No, I had confirmation because remember when we had access to the screeners, I snuck a little peek at the end of this episode and I saw there was a tell-all coming.
Oh, okay. Okay. But it wasn't in that little directory that then disappeared.
Right. Then the screeners all disappeared and fucked us all over.
Right. They realized that they'd made a boo-boo, I think.
They were like, "Why is this Amy Archer jumping ahead 10 episodes? What is she doing?" I ruined it all for everybody.
Story of your life.
Story of my life. All right, so let's start with, who do you want to start with? Oh, this is called I Think We Need to Talk, 90 Day UK, 312. Okay.
I think we need to talk. Who said that?
John?
Oh, Sprite. Yeah,
I
maybe.
think. Yeah. I have it written down.
These
We'll
two
get to
are,
it.
John and Sprite are the worst actors God ever created.
I want to end with Nicole and Taher because they are the feel good story.
They
and
are
they're hanging
happy.
out with Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin.
Her dad does look a lot like Robert Plant. You are correct. You are correct.
All right, so let's start with Charlotte. Now she says, Johan.
Johan.
Okay. So he's sending her a ton of messages saying he's sorry, saying he's innocent. And it's been about a week and she is questioning everything. She says everyone around her is booing up and having kids and she is hurt so deeply.
God, I remember that feeling. Oh, I remember that feeling so well, of everybody doing all the things you want to be doing and you're not.
And social media doesn't make it better.
Social media doesn't make it better. And in large part because of choices you've made, you're not getting where you want to go.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that feeling. It's awful.
She will be okay.
She will be fine.
She is gorgeous. She's smart. She seems like she has a good support network around her. She's going to be okay.
Yeah.
But he sends her the creepiest fucking baby video.
What the fuck
I think I've ever seen in my life. Johan, just stay away from AI. Okay? Stay away from it because you're not a good picker with the AI.
That was really weird. That felt not too dissimilar from some of the haunting things that I've watched where like a little kid hand goes across somebody to cuddle them and you realize there's no little kid there.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is why I'm afraid of little kids in general.
Right. You see this little hand coming up and then you realize, oh, there's no hand. It's not good. It's scary.
No, but it's like, it's mama, mama, mama. Like, burn that phone. I don't even want that video playing. What is it?
It's not good. It's
creepy. Like, oh my God, does he have a kid? Like, what is happening here? And she said he sent her the video because, you know, he wants to remind her what they could have. If that's what I could have, I don't want it.
I don't want a creepy baby.
So she says she's been pushed aside like trash, and she posts messages on social media now outing him and hoping that, or saying that, Johan is part of an animation team. Have you ever heard this term?
No.
Me
have you?
either. No. Who sleep with women for money. Should we Google live on air?
I am. I love it. People love it when we do this. Animation
team.
Animation team.
Men who sleep with women.
The animation team organizes things like pool and beach games. Oh, he's the Julie the Cruise director.
Oh.
That's what that means. I thought it was way more dark and scandalous. I thought it was akin to a Sanky Panky. No, it's just the Julie the Cruise director at a resort.
I thought it was akin to, who's the secret organization with the pyramid and the eye?
Oh, the Illuminati.
I thought it was akin to the Illuminati, the animation.
No, this is not involving the Illuminati, the Masons.
The Masons.
The Masons.
That's what I was thinking, like that.
Freemasons. Freemasons. I know someone who's a Freemason.
I used to too.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Interesting. Okay, so she says, here we go. I want to see how many other women come forward because I ain't some little bitch who's going to sit here and take it.
Okay, here's where I have an issue with Charlotte.
She's running the gamut of emotions, and right now she's in petty rage.
Yes, she is in petty rage. The problem is she's acting on the petty rage. Like, you know, I've talked about the horrible guy Mike that broke my heart and all that. And I spent a lot of time
Give me his address. I'm going to murder him.
Okay, he's since moved, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know where his address is, and I don't really
want to find out. The animation team.
The animation team have to get him. Little Miss Recap does not endorse sending murderers to people's homes. Okay, but I mean, I concocted some crazy ass revenge fantasies, things to do to him to make his life terrible. And then I realized, you know, at the end of the day, all I have is my integrity, and all I know is I can walk away from this with my head held high. I did nothing wrong. He's the total bad guy. I'm just the guy who got taken
Right. Once you
taken for
get
a
down
ride.
in the water and once you get down
It's
in the
not
mud
worth
with
it.
them.
It's not worth it.
I remember when my ex-husband broke up with me and started dating his new girlfriend slash wife slash future ex-wife.
Mhm, mhm.
I had a ton of revenge fantasies in my brain.
You even saw her at the mall and you were gonna steal her
I
pizza.
saw her at the mall. I was going to punch her right in the face. But the thing that kept me from acting on it was I always thought in the back of my head, what if whatever I do causes them to break up and he wants to come back to me?
Mm,
And I knew I did not want that.
right. You
So
thought you
it's like,
wanted it, but in your heart, you knew you didn't want it.
correct.
You wanted it just so you weren't in pain anymore, not because you actually wanted it.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So my point is it's real easy to get sucked into these things.
Oh, yeah, and it's not
And
good.
Charlotte has to ask herself at the end of the day, what does this accomplish?
Right. Yeah, it doesn't
Maybe
accomplish anything.
she wants to warn other women
That's why you go on the "Are we dating the same guy" Facebook group, and maybe you post
for
the
the dom
guy
rep.
for the
Mhm.
dom rep, and
Mhm.
maybe you post the guy anonymously, and maybe you say, "Stay away from him." I'm just spitballing ideas of things that you could potentially do.
Okay. Maybe you just scream into a pillow and
Maybe you
then go
scream
out
into a
on dates. Mhm.
pillow. Yes.
So a week later, girls comment and reach out to her as she suspected. Mom's coming over who claims and pretends she knows nothing about this already.
Mhm.
Uh, she says, Mom, someone came forward and said they've been in a relationship with Johan for the last 6 months. He's denied it. There's another girl too who has sent me pics and screenshots. And there's another girl. And this just keeps getting worse.
There are so
And
many.
mom is like, eh.
I was glad her mom did not "I told you so."
She didn't. Her mom handled this really well.
Her mom was great.
Yeah. She says there's a woman. So Charlotte tells us there's a woman quite a bit older than me, one younger, one anonymous, and one, quote, very young.
Mm.
She said he's been a busy, busy boy.
She says one very young, he's 21.
Right. If the girl's 19,
It's not that crazy.
not that crazy.
Now, if she's 15, we have a
That's
different
problem.
situation.
Mm-hmm. So mom says, oh, sounds like he's a serial bastard.
Ooh,
Okay,
I like
all
serial
right,
bastard.
okay.
I think that's a phrase we could start using.
And Charlotte says, Mom, he is what they call a Sanky Panky. And there is a checklist, Amanda. You ready?
Yes.
To be a Sanky Panky, one must
Oh, okay.
work in a resort.
Check.
Check. Good looking.
Check. I mean, he's not my type,
Good
but
looking.
he's not a bad looking guy.
Ask for money for someone who's gravely ill.
Check.
Check. Take you round to their family.
Check.
I think that's it.
You know who also is a Sanky Panky? Our friend Louise of Molly and Louise.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God, it's such a shame that Johan didn't get to England. Maybe he has a thing against owls too.
Oh, maybe. I have a thing against owls. I totally get it. So mom comforts her and she does a little bitty baby, I told you so, but nothing crazy. Nothing
No.
crazy. She doesn't lean into it in a way that I would have.
Right. And been like, girl, I told you this was bullshit. What are you doing?
Let me pull up the text where I warned you about this.
Right.
That's what I would have said.
Let me show you the videos of me looking like I ate a fuck ton of bad shrimp at your wedding in the corner going, I can't believe this is fucking happening.
Yeah. So later again, we thought the story was over. It's not. Later she meets some girlfriends at a pub. She has the face on, the boobs out, and she's back on the market, she says. They talk about Johan again. He's telling her all the proof is photoshopped and shit. And she says he's a narcissist. And she says someone created a fake profile online and posted pics of her in her underwear. She thinks it's him. Of course it is.
Of course it's him.
And her friends assure her that she's come out on top here. And she says about the pictures, I look fucking hot in those pictures. I'm good.
Good for you, girl.
Yeah. I was happy to see her try to reframe that way.
I do too. I mean,
because that could be such a violation. And so,
I have a, I mentioned I did a boudoir shoot. You guessed one day that Amanda probably did one, and she did. And there are some gorgeous photos of some of them. I'm like, that's me? Huh? I still don't want them showing up online.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I can't even imagine what an invasion that feels like. So she says, I'm going to meet her friends say, you're going to meet someone who loves you and he's a lying twat. Okay, we think she's done. We're not. We're back with her.
There's more.
A few days later, she writes Johan a letter and tells him she's done with his bullshit and he will never know true love. Now we're done with her.
Now we're done.
That just kept going.
Yeah, and we see her partying with her friends. I want we need to get our girl Lori over to England to work with Charlotte. Charlotte's a beautiful girl. She just doesn't dress well for her body.
Budget? I don't know.
Well, Lori, you go get yourself over there. We're not
Lori's gonna have to pay for this.
Lori, you got to get yourself over there.
It's just our idea, but she has to execute it.
Exactly. But she needs a Lori to help her.
She does. Maybe a video consultation.
Maybe Lori could do this via Zoom because Charlotte's a beautiful girl. She just doesn't dress well for her body.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Jose and Louise. Yes. Now, I'm upset about this because I feel like because I haven't watched their previous seasons, I wasn't as invested in this.
Yeah.
So it didn't move me to tears like it may have on other
It may have. I mean, it didn't move me to tears in the least, but
yeah.
I just posted something really great in Backdoor Friends to make fun of you.
Okay. What did you post to make fun of me?
It's a meme. It says, I hate that I'm a stressed crier and a happy crier and an angry crier. Look, I cry for everything. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Yep.
I do. I cry for everything.
I can't wait till we go to Podcast Movement. I want to see if we can get through the whole time without you crying.
Oh.
Okay. Like 3 or 4 days. We'll see what happens.
We'll try.
Okay.
I was crying yesterday. I was watching a video of my girls when they were little.
Oh, that gets you every time.
Yeah, gets me every time.
Every time.
And then the other day I was watching. Okay. So when I have a real thing where I love to watch soldiers coming home from war.
Oh, I like watching
families.
I like it with the dogs. When the dogs see the people coming back from war, that gets me every time.
So this one, the men are all like at attention and they're not allowed to move unless someone taps their shoulder.
Sure.
So the woman brings over their newborn baby and does the little tap on the shoulder and the guy's just sobbing and grabbing the baby. And like ugly crying.
Do you like go out of your way to find things to make you cry?
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Okay.
It's like cathartic. Sometimes I need to.
Oh, I've done that too. I've been like, okay, I need to cry. Let's put on What Dreams May Come and let's go.
Okay. Terms of Endearment would do it for me. Beaches would do. I mean, an episode of The fucking Office does it for me. So I don't have to go very far.
The Sunset series, Before Sunrise, After Sunrise, After Midnight, all of those will make me cry.
Who's in those?
Those are Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy.
Okay. Watching Presumed Innocent, by the way.
Yes, I know. That's going to be next as soon as we're finished Bly Manor.
I'm 3 episodes in and I have to tell you something.
Okay.
There's the guy who plays one of the prosecutors who is Luke from The Handmaid's Tale. I forget the actor's name.
Okay. He's hot. Whoa,
he's terrible
hot.
In this. He's terrible. He's terrible. They gave him this smarmy kind of, and he's guys, come at me if you're having a problem with this like I am.
Because I love him in Handmaid's Tale.
I know, me too. But he does not talk this way. And they really like kind of penguined him up.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay.
It's weird. Anyway.
I'll be on the lookout.
Okay, back to Jose and Louise. So
you're just not as invested.
I wish I was.
Yeah.
I wish I were. Mm-hmm. So Louise's wedding dress shopping. He's running around with 3D glasses on. I don't know what's happening.
What the fuck is he wearing going to this shop?
He's singing and he's very excited for their special day with his beautiful family. Now we get the day of the wedding and there's this scene where he's holding a wedding or a little hand mirror and he's gazing into it. And through the looking glass, we get a retrospective of their relationship.
You're trying too hard
here.
They're trying too hard to be crazy.
Is this like did a student get a hold of this? Is this student film directors?
There's some movie art student who's like, I'm going to make something really wacky and fun here. It wasn't good. It wasn't good.
You know who it is? You saw The Ring. I reference it all the time.
Yes.
Whoever made the art video, the art student film for The Ring.
Yes.
Made this.
Okay. Yikes.
So Louise is hanging with Thicken Nugget, who looks amazing. Amazing. That baby, I'm telling you. Oh my
Baby
God.
Thicken Nugget. That baby is delicious.
She looks stunning. Even Jesse approves. Thicken Nugget has a little sign on his car seat that says, "Don't touch me. I'm too little for big germs." And I approve of that.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
I like that a lot too.
They renew their vows. It's very sweet. After the ceremony, Jesse gives his approval. And I wrote, is Jesse's girlfriend a fucking smoke show?
I didn't even notice.
She's
Maybe.
beautiful.
I bet. He's adorable.
She looks like this is a real callback. She looks like Yasmin Bleeth. Remember that woman?
Yes.
Blythe?
Yes.
Yasmin. What was she on Baywatch?
Maybe.
Yasmin. What was her name? Bleeth?
No, let's move up. Animation team. We know what that is now. Jasmine.
Yasmin.
It's Y.
No, I think it might be with the J. Oh God, people are screaming.
Nope. Yasmin Bleeth.
Okay.
Baywatch.
Yeah, she was
she was on Ryan's Hope.
Yeah, she was
and One Life to Live.
She was like the dark-haired version of the Pam Anderson. So I always liked her more.
Oh, she's stunning.
Because I always go for the brunette. You know what I mean?
Stunning.
Do you know when I used to play Barbies, I always had a dark-haired Barbie that was named Emily Bronte?
You're such a dork. Jesus.
Okay.
Wow.
And I may have been 18. Okay. I used to play with my ex-husband's little sisters all the time.
Okay.
We had like, I spent so much money on Barbie shit for these kids. Like we had an entire room filled with Barbie shit. We would get into the most elaborate thing. I was 20.
Okay. But you were playing with children. Okay. This was not your own Barbie
and
adventure.
My Barbie was named Emily Bronte.
That's fine. Okay.
I thought didn't really play with Barbies when I was a kid.
I didn't like Barbies as a kid. I cut off all their hair.
I had My Little Pony. My Little Pony was my jam.
I enjoyed My Little Pony as well.
Yeah. Okay. So, Jose tells the camera, "This is the best day of my life." And that's it. They're done.
I believe in their love.
I do too.
I believe in their love.
I wish I knew a little more of them, but we're good.
You don't really. You're not missing much. I believe in baby Thicken Nugget. I believe in her poor bedraggled child. I believe in all these things.
Yeah, me too.
She looked beautiful at the wedding.
She looked stunning. I agree.
I said to Todd, I'm like, I feel like she's one of those two-faced people. Like sometimes she is stunning. And sometimes she's just normal looking. And he didn't see the stunning piece. I'm like, well, I appreciate her.
Yeah. John and Sprite.
Okay.
This is so bad. So fakey fake.
They are the worst actors in the world.
I don't know if TLC is writing the script or if Sprite is at this point.
I feel like Sprite would do better. He is an artist.
You're right. He is a creative.
Yeah.
He might do better. So John says he and Sprite had a huge argument and he did not come home last night. He's cooking and Sprite seemingly comes in from the next room.
Right.
Not wearing a coat, not looking like he just came in.
Yep.
And he's like, I stayed at a hotel and I do not want to talk.
Okay, then.
Hey, everyone. Stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Then we cut to them going out to dinner. And John says, I feel like I am a project to you. I feel like you're always trying to fix me. And Sprite says, as a good boyfriend, I should guide you and tell you what to do.
No. First of all, don't date for potential. Never date for someone's potential. Never. It makes you an asshole. This was something I learned from my girl Kira that I did the dating program with. Kira Sabin, not an ad, but an ad.
Kira, come advertise on Little Miss Recap.
Don't date for potential.
Yeah.
Because it does make you a dick. Because what you're saying is, you're not good enough for me as you are. I'm going to fix you so you become good enough for me. What the fuck? Yeah, the best piece of dating advice I ever got was from my sister, who said, when you meet someone who's right, you won't be saying the what ifs or only if he did this, only if they had this, only if they had this piece. Like things just seem okay. Yep. And I think that's kind of along the same vein. Yeah. You don't date someone and say, oh, if only they could get a job, or if only this is how low the bar is. If only they could have steady employment. If only they didn't have a rest record. Right. Oh, Timmy has one of those. Well, have you interviewed him yet about his time in the clink? I need to. I'm gonna work it into Love After Lockup. Okay, cool. Which is at the $5 tier, guys. Okay. So in the hotel, Sprite says, I was worried I might be pressuring you too much, and my intention should be to be good to you. Okay. So Sprite's having a little turn of maybe the heart here. John says, look, I'll go to the gym. I want you to like my body. And Sprite gives the classic, it's about your health not your body. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. We know nothing about John's health.
The only reason I'm giving Sprite somewhat of a pass on this and not raging is because I understand this is cultural.
Yes, it
They
is
talk
cultural.
about weight and food and health in a different way in Thailand, so I'm going to let it go.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Sprite tells the camera, or Sprite says to him, "You are the one for me." And he tells the camera, "We do fight a lot, but I'm the fire and John is the petrol." Okay. John wakes up the next day. He's got a sore foot. He's limping around. And he says his flat feet cause him problems. Terrible actor, because the foot appears to change feet halfway through.
It appears that halfway through it's his right foot, then his left foot, and I don't know what's happening.
He planned a spa day today, and he says, "Well, Sprite, I guess you're going to have to go yourself." Okay. Sprite's like, "All right." So he's going to cook him a special meal. He was planning on faking sick, but the foot thing just happened conveniently. We see Sprite head off for an oil massage. Nope. I don't want oil rubbed all over me.
I would love that.
No. I would feel like I would never be able to get it off fully. And it would get my hair. No.
Do you have interest in doing a mud bath?
Yeah, mud has a different consistency.
Mud baths are awesome.
I would be okay with that.
I've done a couple of those in Calistoga in California.
Yeah, it's the oil.
Cool. Okay.
John is sitting and he's sitting and cooking. And he's cooking curry paste. I used to do this when I was pregnant. I always had to sit and cook at the stove.
Yeah, I've done that when my back's been out.
And Sprite loves talking to Thai women at the spa, and they're, telling him that the UK is better than Thailand. He'll have more opportunity here. John is hiding a ring in a cake. Amanda, what are your thoughts?
Don't ever put the ring in the cake.
First of all, the cake looked like garbage. Would I have eaten it? Yes.
Yeah.
But it looked like garbage.
It did not look like a good cake. It looked very dry.
I would have eaten it. You know what I would have done?
What?
When you have a cake that is not moist, tastes like garbage, I guess I have to have a glass of wine with it then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Or some ice cream on it.
Soda.
Oh, and some soda on it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm going to drink soda and eat the cake.
This cake looks like it might squeak. So when Todd and I started dating, like 3 weeks in was 4th of July, and we went to Washington, D.C., July of 2020. We just needed to get the hell out of Dodge. And because we wanted to see the fireworks, but we got a hotel right on the mall. Okay. So we could see the fireworks away from the throngs of the COVID.
Away from the crowds. Yes.
Away from the crowds.
Yes.
I know what post-apocalyptic Washington, D.C. looks like. It's real weird. Anyway, we go out to dinner and we take our dessert home with us. And we put it in the little fridge. And then the next day we go to eat it. And it is so dry that literally you put the fork through it and it squeaked. Yeah. We're like, cake's not supposed to squeak. No, it's not good.
Absolutely not. Look, I'll eat any cake, just like I'll eat any pizza. My mom and I were in Ocean City, Maryland. We got pizza. It was the worst pizza I ever had in my life. Did I eat 3 pieces? Yes.
Yes, you did.
Would I eat 4 if I didn't want to embarrass myself? Yes.
I feel like this cake sort of might have tasted like, remember those Weight Watchers cakes you used to be able to get?
Like a Snackwell's cake too.
Yeah. I was thinking the other day, do you remember all of those Weight Watchers desserts? Like the little ones, like the little...
The brownie with the hot fudge sauce. And
the brownie with the hot fudge sauce, or the little like key lime pie.
Yep,
thing.
I remember them well.
Oh my God. I loved those so much. They don't make them anymore. I went looking the other day.
And they were only like 2 or 3 points.
Yeah, they weren't bad.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you could eat the shit out of those.
Yep. So Sprite gets home. He seems impressed. He's being served fried calamari, fried shrimp, sweet chili sauce, chili mayonnaise. It looks fine.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Whatever.
Sprite is like, "What's next? Come on, quickly, John, quickly."
This guy's such a dickbag.
Here's the thing about
Except
Sprite.
I love him, but he's such a dickbag.
Here's the thing about Sprite. On one hand, he is a monster.
Yes,
On the other hand, I wish I could move through the world like he does.
I know. He gives 0 fucks.
Right.
All the time.
I want to be at a restaurant and be like, "Come on, hurry up. Give me my cake."
Give me my cake that might be squeaking. Come on.
Let's go. So now he's getting filet steak and green curry sauce. And John is very pleased that Sprite is enjoying all of this.
Remember, the green curry sauce came from a curry paste.
It did. So John is hiding the ring in the cake, like I said, and he wants Sprite to cut it.
I hate this.
Now, is he going to cut
the box? I don't understand.
And Sprite is clearly still eating.
Right. So why
He's
are we bringing out
literally
dessert?
still chewing.
Like it's like, have you ever been to those restaurants where they're clearly trying to move you through the process real quick, and you're like putting the last like forkful of food in your mouth, and they're like, "Here, let me take your plate." And I'm like,
Yeah.
Let me just put this in my mouth before you take everything from me.
It's wild. So he finds the ring box. He complains the knife is dull.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. John gets down on one knee. Sprite continues to eat, still chewing food. John has cake all over his hands at this point. I'm like, what is happening?
This is stupid.
Amanda, how would you propose to somebody like Sprite?
It wouldn't be this. It would probably be taking him to a very nice restaurant.
Yes.
And while we're eating dessert, pull out the ring. Not have the ring in the dessert.
And like I would be on what's the river that goes through England?
The Thames.
The Thames. I would be on the Thames.
What's like the river that goes through England? All of England.
What is the river that runs specifically right through London? The
Thames.
Okay.
A river runs through it, Amy. A river runs through it.
I would be right on the coast. Beautiful.
I believe it's Bank. I believe it's Bank for a river.
Beautiful lights all over the place.
Yes.
A violinist playing. Like this guy is not going to go for this. This is how you propose to me. This is not how you propose to Sprite.
This is how you propose to John, not how you propose to Sprite.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
John gave him the proposal he would want.
This was lame. Sprite
lame.
deserves better. I'm sorry, he just does. So he says yes. They hug it out. Sprite loves his ring. Now, dun dun dun. A few days later, Mad Sprite is back. Mad Sprite is back. And they're fighting again. And Sprite wants miso soup. Make me miso soup. And John says,
one in my house that I could just look at and go, make me that.
I need to start living like this.
Yeah.
I want to move through the world like Sprite. And John says, this is not a restaurant, Sprite. You can't just order what you want. And he says, if Sprite gives me one more order, I'm going to explode.
No, you're not. This is your kink. The two of them fuck their brains out after this bullshit.
Sprite walks into the kitchen and goes, make me 3 eggs quickly. John says, can't you ask nicer? And he starts to get a pan out. And then they're fighting over the pan. And Sprite says, this is how I talk. And they're pulling the pan back and forth. And Sprite
Except it was like a big pot. I'm like, that's not how you'd make eggs.
Sprite whips his ring off and throws it on the ground. And Sprite tells the camera, I'm leaving. I do not want to be with this person. And John says, I'm done. And that's where we leave them until the tell-all.
They're fine. They're married now. We know this.
They're going to be just fine.
They're fine.
What's
this is their
What's
kink.
the big box on your bed behind you?
Oh, I got a new work computer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they give you a Mac or a PC?
Mac. I'm going from an Air to a Pro.
I have a Pro.
Yeah, I'm going from an Air to a Pro. Yeah, my company does all Macs, and they rent them. So apparently the lease on my computer is coming to an end in August. So I got a new one, and I have to do the transfer over. And
I get Jenny's hand-me-downs from her technology. So this is Jenny's MacBook Pro that she grew tired of.
Sure.
And she sent it my way. And hey, I've been using the shit out of it for 2 years now.
Great.
Yep.
Great.
Yep. Okay, so Nicole and Taher and Robert Plant. Here we go. They're having a little party for everyone to meet Taher, and they're going to announce the baby. And he says something like, I forget what he says, the context he says it in, but then he says, up the duff. And I looked it up, and that's how people say they're pregnant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like up the duff.
Interesting. Dad
is wearing traditional Egyptian clothing, which is beautiful.
Oh my gosh. I love the dad.
Robert Plant, you've never looked better.
Robert Plant, you're a good dad. You're a real good dad.
Does he look more like Jimmy Page? No, it's definitely Robert
It's Robert Plant. It's Robert Plant. His hair's not quite as curly as Robert Plant's.
Not
because Robert Plant has the
blonde.
ringlets. It's not as blonde and not as ringlety, but there's a Robert Plant-esque quality to him.
I wrote Dad used to be in Led Zeppelin.
If that's true, though, I feel like they'd live in a nicer house. Yeah. I mean, their house is fine, but I feel like if you were a former member of Led Zeppelin, you'd live in a nicer house.
Now, Dad makes a very touching speech, and he says he loves Taher, and he couldn't ask for a better son. Taher tells the camera, I want to cry. This is beautiful. Dad acknowledges how big of a risk it was for Taher to come here, and he's so wonderful, and he says your father would be so proud of you if he could see you now.
Oh my God.
And Dad says, I hope that I can go to Egypt and meet your family. And Taher tells the camera, well, he's in with Nicole in the confessional.
Yeah.
I love your dad so much.
I know.
I'm like, your dad is a national treasure.
Your
Nicole.
dad is a delight. In terms of 90-day parents, her dad is at the top.
Yes, top of the pyramid.
He belongs very high on the pyramid.
So Dad says, or now Nicole speaks, and she announces they're expecting, and I don't think Dad knew.
I don't think so either. He was so pumped.
Yeah, Dad didn't know. He said, and he and Taher hug for like 20 minutes, sobbing and hugging. Robert Plant says, Robert Plant says, I'll be able to help when the baby's here because I've had children.
I love that. He's like, I've done babies before. I can do babies again.
Yeah, and then he tells the camera that the universe brought them together, and he just sees this getting better and better.
I couldn't.
He's
go
a gem
better.
of a human being. He's a gem.
Everybody in the Taher Nicole story is lovely. All from start to finish. I needed more Penny though. I needed more Penelope the dog.
Yes, where is Penelope the dog? I didn't even see her at the party.
I want more adventures of Taher and Penelope just romping around town.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
I mean, other than the fact that, Nicole was in Egypt with her fiance, saw Taher, he was like, you're mine now. And she dumps the fiance. Other than that detail, this story is just love.
But the universe brought them together, man.
The universe brought them together and brought her away from her other dude, apparently.
I guess so. We need eyes on that other guy.
I know. I wonder if he's just sitting there watching this like, are you
Could you imagine?
Kidding?
Could you imagine?
Oh my God. My fiance leaves me for some guy we met on a vacation. And I'm sitting right there. He picks up my fiance as I'm sitting right there.
Yeah.
And now they're married and the father loves him. I wonder if the father did not like the fiance.
Ooh, maybe.
Maybe that's why he's so into Taher.
Maybe. You know Robert Plant. He could be a little finicky.
He could be.
Yeah.
What does Alison Krauss think of this? What does Union Station think of this? We have a lot of questions about how everybody involved feels about this.
All right. So next week we have.
Like I'm skipping right over
just going over this. So next week we have the tell-all.
Yes.
So John and Sprite will probably be married at this point.
Yes.
Nicole may have her little baby.
She may have her little baby, or we may just have a big old bump.
I predict that Charlotte is going to debut a new man.
I hope so. I hope a nice guy who lives local, who takes care of her. At the last tell-all, Chicken and Louise were not there. Baby Thicken Nugget had just been born.
Okay.
And there was some speculation that there might have been some challenges for Baby Thicken Nugget, which is why they didn't show the baby and why they didn't travel. But Baby Thicken Nugget appears to be fine. So we're good. So I wonder if they'll be there or not.
I wonder if Jamie's dad will hang out on the set.
I hope so. I hope we really get to see Jamie's dad. He's a delight. That guy.
Also, Sam and Ollie, like we haven't seen them.
Where did they go?
I forgot they were even on the show.
I did too.
Yeah.
We wrapped them up and they just, we're done.
Yeah. All right, guys. If you haven't already, check out our Patreon, Supercast, or Apple subscriptions where we're going to go into Gypsy Rose prison confessions, right?
We are. We have to figure out when we're doing that, but yeah.
I may or may not have watched Ryan's live for an hour last night.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Well, here's what he's saying.
Okay.
First of all, the minute this guy is so thirsty, the minute that a girl slides in his DMs and he, cons her into dating him, he'll stop all of this.
Okay.
So, his new thing is, I don't think the baby's mine.
Okay. Well, no, it's not yours. I can tell you that.
If the due date is really when she says it is. So now we're starting this grossness.
Right. Okay.
Apparently he called her a bop, which is code for a whore.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with that jargon.
That's the context I'm taking because then she and Kian put out a response video saying she's not a bop and she's only been with 2 men since she's been out of prison. I'm like, you've only been out of prison like 4 months, dude.
You've been out of prison for 7 months now, but okay. And
So,
hey, you could fuck 29 people. I don't give a shit.
wasn't
The
the
problem
song
is she just married somebody and is pretending to be in a monogamous relationship. If she just wants to get her
I agree.
ass tapped, go to town, girl.
I agree. Oh, we didn't discuss Rod's TikTok.
Oh, yes. The happy birthday TikTok. He has 2 TikToks.
And he has like 50,000 likes already. Yeah. And I'm one of them. I'm one of them.
I saw the comment. Please come on our podcast. We'd love to talk to you.
I need to interview him.
How do we make this happen?
I don't know. Guys, you know what to do.
Yes.
You know
start
what to
telling
do.
him he needs to talk to Little Miss Recap.
Start
Because
telling him how much Little Miss Recap loves him.
He's never going to get a better
no
forum. He will never be more welcome on an interview ever.
He could be like, he could show up and be the biggest asshole ever, and I would still probably treat him well.
That would probably make you like him more.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Yeah, because you're trash.
Yeah, I'm trash.
You're trash. So did Ryan say anything else other than Gypsy Rose is a whore?
Not really. I mean, he talks in circles. It's really annoying.
I don't care for him.
Yeah, he keeps talking in circles, and like he gets very caught up in the comments. So like he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I see all those hearts for Ken. Yeah, you keep giving those hearts for Ken. Oh, and they're rainbow hearts. Ha 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 ha. Okay, dude, fuck right off,
dude.
You're just making Ken look better.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening. If you haven't already, check out our Facebook group and check out Amanda's Substack, which is linked in our show notes. And leave us a 5-star review.
Yes, please. We enjoy those.
We enjoy those. And thank you, Leo, for showing up today. He's on your shoulder.
And isn't he being really cute right now?
He's being real cute right now. I can't.
He's just sitting here hanging out. Yeah. He's so cute.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.
Take care, everyone.